Hello and welcome, my name is Ty and today we are continuing our coverage of Steam's RTS Festival, playing Stargate Timekeepers, a single-player real-time stealth tactics game in a similar style to the Shadow Tactics or Desperado series. This one is developed and published by Slitherine. For those that don't know, Stargate was a 90s sci-fi movie starring Kurt Russell that was turned into an extremely prolific series. There are over 300 episodes across 10 seasons and its spin-offs. It saw Richard Dean Anderson from MacGyver leading a team of Air Force specialists in a fight against alien dynasties across the galaxy. Much like Star Trek, each episode saw a new planet or species to interact with a self-contained story. It leans heavily into Egyptian and Norse mythology and was basically one of the true constants that I remember from my youth. It was always on TV here in Australia for over a decade or more. I was really excited to see a game that tied in with the show, but I was also extremely hesitant to purchase it as it appears to be releasing in seasons, whereby the main story is drip-fed to us. I don't really understand this. With my gaming habits, I prefer to binge out a story and be done with it, but I feel like they might be taking the episodic nature of Stargate a little bit too literally. Fortunately, Slitherine made the choice for me and provided me with a copy, as well as one code for a lucky viewer. If you want the chance to win a copy, subscribe, comment, and jump on the Discord linked below to enter. It's super simple. The code will be drawn on the 31st of January 2025. Real-time tactics games can be extremely exciting or extremely bland, depending on how much effort is put into the characters, the voiceover, the gameplay and the ways that you can finish your mission, as well as the tools and abilities that you're given access to. If all of those don't come together, stealth tactics games can be extremely bland. Without further ado, let's jump in and play some Stargate. The battle for Antarctica.
War has come to Antarctica. SG-1, the principal team of Stargate Command, has descended beneath the ice, searching for technology left behind in the lost city of the ancients. Fearing defeat, Anubis, the dominant system lord of the Goa'uld Empire, has unleashed the full force of his fleet on Earth. Stargate Command sent fighter interceptors to combat the invasion. Among the wrecks of those shot down are two survivors, Colonel Eva McCain and Major Max Bolton. Together, they must find a way to stop the enemy forces gathering to attack SG-1.
So the Battle of Antarctica, I think, was like season 7 or 8. And SG-1 was under the ice looking for a spaceship or a weapon to finish off Anubis, who is one of the alien overlords. Goa'uld are like a serpent that is a parasite. And the Goa'uld took humans from Earth and enslaved them millennia ago, if I remember correctly.
6 miles, headed for the scout ship. You heard the general? Fire at will. Target down. They're not turning. Hold your course. Another locust down. Keep it up. This is McCain. I'm hit. My left engine is out. Losing altitude. I can't. Watch out, McCain. McCain.
The funny thing about Stargate is that classic humans managed to fight an intergalactic war while keeping the general public in the dark. Like, the greater human population doesn't know anything about this giant war going on. Earth is literally always under threat.
Hey, over
But
here!
good old 90s and 2010s humanity just lives in a perfect little
Are
bubble.
you gonna give me a hand?
Yeah. No, ma'am. Can you move? Are you, okay?
I'm alive. Is there anyone else here?
No one that's breathing.
What about SG-1? Have you heard anything?
Yeah, over here. I'll show you. See over there? Call warriors. They're trying to break through the ice. Isn't SG-1 down there?
Yeah, the old outpost of the ancients. We've gotta stop the cull.
The Cull are actually
You know
super
what could
soldiers, I
stop
think.
them? That cliff, if it fell down on top of them.
Now, that would require a lot of firepower.
Now, what about a ship's cannon?
Yeah, that might do it. Okay, let's try it. We'll head to that ship over there. Oh, have you got any weapons?
Only my fists.
Same. So, we'll have to find some.
Shouldn't SG-1 be out by now?
We don't know how long they need. They only just located this
We don't
ancient
need no
technology,
stinking
and
tutorial.
Now they've got to
Let's
make
go.
it work.
Sounds like typical SG-1.
I have played a lot of
Mike.
Commandos. I have played a lot of Shadow Tactics.
We'll go.
And we're just going to roll with our intuition here.
Let's go.
Need to crouch. Some of the bad reviews that I saw for this game were
Here we
criticizing the control scheme. But it seems pretty standard to me
go. Oscar Mike.
for this genre. Now, it is not a combat game, I don't think.
Now you're
We
talking.
just want to knock them out and get through the map as quickly as
Yep.
possible. So we can hit him, knock him out.
Roger.
These guys are
I'm
Jafar,
listening.
who are humans,
Let's go.
but I'm pretty sure they have a parasite inside them that
It's
makes them unwilling slaves.
funny seeing you here.
That's one word for it.
When was the last time we saw each other?
Look, Bolton, we need to focus, okay?
Roger that. McCain.
Oh, you crashed with your ex-boyfriend. Great. We've got a distraction move here. Throw a bullet casing. So I think we will want to distract this fellow and then bonk him on the head. Preferably while this other guy is not around. And then we have a couple of guys to the north as well. So let's distract him here. That should turn his view cone away enough for us
planning to pick
to
up
sneak up
those
and punch him in the
casings,
head.
Litterbug?
Bite me. Got it.
Let's go, time up. Try and hide the body somewhere out of line of sight of that other fellow. That was pretty close, actually. And then I'll just run down and bash this guy
Right
too.
on it.
So these games are all about timing, skill usage. They actually play more like puzzles than they do any type of strategy games. So a really
Need
poor,
something?
a really poorly made tactics game like this will only have, or not like this, but a really poorly made one will have very little option,
Let's move.
and it'll be very linear, and it will play out like a puzzle. But a well-designed one will have lots of intricate paths, different ways that you can solve the objectives. And I think
go.
Shadow Tactics was probably one of the better ones I've played in a long time. And it had
Now you're
really
talking.
good character writing and things like that. And that's what you want. You want to fall in love with the characters you're playing
Here
with.
we go. This could work for Eva.
But usually also,
No problem.
because of the way they're made, if you lose a character, it's
Let's hear
usually
it.
just a restart or a reload of the map. There isn't any persistence if you make mistakes. So they can be quite,
Roger.
what do you want to say, save scum simulators.
Oscar Mike.
I'm choosing to play on normal today because in my experience, the difficulty usually only, higher difficulty punishes you for slow reaction
Got it.
time. And yeah, it's just, doesn't really
Here we
change the
go.
overall puzzle in
We'll
my
go.
view. As we lay
like
waste to two
Max's
Jafar
weapon
with
of
our
choice.
SMG,
All right,
casually
well, I'm
chatting.
getting ready. Let's go.
What is this tech they're looking for anyway?
It's some
Sniper
kind of
Overwatch
weapon
here.
left by the ancients. The kind that decides who wins the war. Wait, didn't you listen to the briefing?
Yeah,
shoot this guy?
Of course. Well,
Will his friends see?
you know, I got the key points.
You really haven't changed at all.
Hey,
We could blind him. I might shoot the guy. I think the white circle is the sound it will make. Let's shoot this dude. Domed him. Oh no, we
Right on
gotta
it.
run up and he did hear something. But it's too late for him. Time up. We need to move those bodies before that patrolling guard comes back.
Awaiting orders.
We've got the perfect place to put our
Got it.
live captured victim here. If we just store him down the base of this cliff. There we go. And we will untie him later, I promise.
let's go.
And we will also send his dead friend to keep him company.
Now you're talking.
Yes?
My friend Max there likes the sound of that.
Sure thing.
So far so good. We've got a nice selection of skills here.
Roger.
Let's
The
hear
control scheme's not bad.
it. No problem.
Go ahead.
And if I'm lucky, I shouldn't have to make too many pauses.
Affirmative.
The last tactics game I played was called The Last Train Home. Check out the series if you haven't seen it. That was a very heavy management and tactics game. So there was a management layer where you had to manage your train and build it up and make supplies and resources. And then each map had a tactics phase, which was more combat orientated, if I was going to say.
Now you're talking.
This guy, he saw me, but he didn't see me. Because of the way these games are made, it can be a little bit funny when a guy is literally staring at his friend get murdered, but he's outside the vision cone. But just suspend your disbelief.
Sure thing.
Alright, we will grab this fellow, and we will take him to our prisoner storage facility down here at the base of this cliff. And then we will pick those prisoners up at the end of the mission, I promise.
Let's move.
There we go. Safely stored.
Sure thing.
He won't be alerting any guards. Oh no,
Oscar Mike.
we have a super soldier there.
Yes?
Now I'm just going to guess that
Roger.
the super soldier won't be able to be defeated the same way as a standard dude. So let's use this, the Cull Disruptor. And you do have tactical pause. Let's synchronize.
You gotta know when to hit
What do you
the
need?
coal switch, right?
We need to grab this
Very
body before
clever.
that Jafar comes back.
Go.
Got an idea? No problem.
Go ahead.
Shoot.
I'm listening.
I
Right
think
on it.
we'll use the old bullet casing trick.
Got it.
Too slow.
I'm listening.
Need something?
Should we store this guy safely,
Now
or should
you're
we just
talking.
leave him there?
Affirmative. Go
We'll
ahead.
have a look up the path. We have two victims. Close together, let's use the SMG. It's got a wide cone.
Roger.
Spray them with automatic fire.
Sure
No
thing.
one hears a thing. Grab some more ammo.
What is it? Got it.
Do we want to go down there? Or atop? We want to go atop the cliff. Definitely. We're not going to leave that
Let's
to chance.
No problem.
The Overlord can see up, so we will need to crouch.
Right on it.
Here we go.
Oh, we have another Cull and a group of
We'll go.
three. So I think the Disruptor and then the SMG. Double shot with the Disruptor. One disables, one stuns, one kills.
What is it?
Two
Roger.
destroy him. Wait, not quite in the range there. Is that going to kill them? Will those Cull hear us? Nope.
Got it.
Oscar Mike.
Alright, next up. Too far to throw. We can't use the casing, as he's being watched. Well, let's try this guy. What's he got? Whistle. And camouflage. What's camouflage do?
Let's go.
Alright, easy enough. We'll
thing.
knock him out. This other fellow down here is going to be a bit more difficult.
Now you're talking.
Oh look, we've got easy access to our prisoner storage facility.
No problem.
Fancy that.
Let's move.
What will I do about this? Will I use the whistle?
Here we go.
But he'll just come around the corner and see me. How about I just step out and shoot him with the
Oscar
sniper
Mike.
rifle? Or blind him. No, if we're going to shoot him, we may as well just dome him. So I will... No, we don't want to walk over there and shoot him. We want to just step out.
Let's go.
Oh, we blinded him. I used the wrong one. I meant to shoot him. Oh well. Let's put him in this prisoner storage facility.
Sure thing.
I bet he will have wished that we shot him in the head.
No problem.
Alright, buddy. We will see you soon.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, he's okay. He'll be alright. We're just making sure we have plenty of
go.
room on the chopper home.
Yep.
Alright, another distraction is needed here, I think.
Yep. Sure thing.
Oh, that's right. We will camouflage and then whistle. And let's see if they see us. And if they don't see us, I'm going to mow them down with the submachine gun.
Let's move.
Absolute massacre. Execution.
Roger.
Let's go.
We can make it down there, but we have to crouch because he can see down there slightly.
If we've got a really powerful weapon, then Anubis is right where we want him. His whole fleet is here.
Only if we can find and control the tech. If we lose this battle, we might have a new god come morning.
Nothing dampens your rosy outlook. Need something?
I think this might have to be just a run past. We have to time it right though. As soon as that other in the top left turns around, we throw the casing.
Affirmative.
Get ready to run.
Oscar Mike.
Hope they don't hear us.
Got it.
Now you're talking.
Easy.
We've got to hurry, or SG-1 could be in serious danger.
Maybe they don't need our help if this ancient tech is so great. We could just sit back and watch the show.
Ever the sniper, Max.
Is that a hint? They want me to snipe these people. They're watching each other. That wandering guard is an issue. These two guards here can't see each other. That is dangerous for them. So we can eliminate one of them.
Roger.
Let's blind the fellow on the far side of the map.
Let's
And
go.
then kill the guy closest to us.
Yes?
But when the roaming guard is out of sight of him, then we should have enough time to run. I just hope that me shooting the far guard will not alert the others. Alright, now's the time.
thing.
Knock him out. Oh, knock him out! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I went to investigate him. Alright, we've tied him up. But when that roaming guard
Here we
comes
go.
back, he may notice his friend tied up there. So we're going to have to blast him.
No problem.
Right
Just
on
run.
it.
They're too stupid to see the corpses. Alright, we have two targets here. One sitting down, one is actually guarding. So we will have to lure the active guard towards us to kill him, while the roaming guard is not present. So there's a little bit of waiting here. Yeah, they can see each other, so we need to eliminate that fellow, bring him over to us.
I'm listening. Let's move.
Which means we will need to whistle to do that.
Oscar Mike.
Alright, let's hide. Or should I just do the whistle? We don't want to alert the guy sitting down. He's got a very small view cone because he's on his phone or something. Just chilling.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
That had no effect. Oh, I'm just outside range. Damn. Are we going to have to
Now you're
move?
talking. No problem.
Pixel perfect placement there. Whistle him over.
Waiting orders.
And we'll get Ava here
We'll go.
to put a fist in his brain. Oh, we were detected, but no alarm. That's twice now. I think you've got probably a second or two before they scream for help. So if you're already
Right on
throwing
it.
the punch, it should be okay. Now we just need to smash this roving guard.
Let's move.
Move his body.
Here we go.
We have one more roaming
Let's
guard
go.
to deal with. Then we are
Affirmative.
at our objective. Pretty good, pretty good. This was obviously the
Now you're
tutorial
talking.
mission. There were lots of hints around,
Roger.
but I didn't need the hint. If you've never played a tactics game
Sure
before,
thing.
then you will definitely need help as to what to do. But it is pretty
No
self-explanatory.
problem.
Don't get seen, knock them all out, tie them up.
Oscar Mike.
If you're feeling extra Geneva, you can take them to the prisoner storage facility. That looks like the first mission down. Let me know what you think.
Cover me.
Roger.
I will upload these episodically, just like they are released.
Okay, come on.
Lay down your weapons.
I do wonder how many people we will get in a team though. Is it just one or two, or can we have a whole team of dudes?
I want to hear this. Let her rip.
So we saved the SG-1 team off-screen during
Hopefully they'll buy
Season
us
7.
some time.
How good does
Let's
that
move
feel?
out.
My name is Ty, this was Stargate Timekeepers. Make sure you join us for the next episode.